LEGO Marvel is not what it used to be. It's failing, kind of. Look at this set. It seems good, right? But well, people did not like it.
Fortunately, I really hate this set. There's just no easy way around it. So
this Hulkbuster armor is $550 with far less pieces than probably should have.
Look at this other set. Yeah, people didn't like it as well.
But the concept in itself, the scale and the steep price make it a really hard LEGO set that I would recommend to people.
But why is LEGO Marvel failing? Or are LEGO Marvel fans exaggerating? Let's take a look at how we got here. The first Marvel LEGO sets were not part of a Marvel theme. They were part of the studio's theme, where you could create your own movie. There were these Spider-Man sets, like the Subway one. There was also this cancelled set that never happened. But something big was about to happen, something that would change pop culture. In 2012, LEGO created its own superhero theme. The Marvel collection focused on the Marvel Cinematic Universe, X-Men, and the Ultimate Spider-Man. These sets were what you'd expect for a Marvel theme, but there were also DC at the time, yes. LEGO was making both. Superheroes also featured buildable characters known as Ultra Build sets. They look a lot like Hero Factory or Bionicle, and they look hilariously bad, man. I mean...
Bruh, look at this dude. Wait till you see the... No, 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 no.
There was also the 76005 Spider-Man Daily Bugle Showdown. DC in 2013 was a very interesting year because we got sets based on Man of Steel. LEGO Marvel would also start to get more ambitious. It expanded upon sets based on the Ultimate Spider-Man with other characters featured on the show. There was also sets based on Iron Man 3 that are somewhat expensive in the aftermarket nowadays. The Marvel sub-theme continued into 2014 with sets based on the Ultimate Spider-Man with an updated Green Goblin and other characters featured in the show, and 2 sets based on the Avengers Assemble TV series. We would later get the Guardians of the Galaxy. In 2015, LEGO sets based on the film Avengers Age of Ultron and Ant-Man were released, as well as the Ultimate Spider-Man. But guys, before we continue, please click that subscribe button right now. Thanks. LEGO Marvel theme was about to get even better, with more minifigures based on even more popular Marvel movies. 2015 was a great year to be a Marvel fan. We got the Hulkbuster, Quinjet, and most importantly, Avengers Tower, one of the most iconic sets from LEGO Marvel history. I remember many people turning this into a really awesome MOC. There was also this Harley carrier. So, we can say 2015 was a great year to be a Marvel and a LEGO fan. 2016, we got a set based on Black Panther and more vehicles. The highlight of the year was the airport superhero battle based on Captain America Civil War. It included a giant Ant-Man figure. Spider-Man also got cool sets, but we started seeing these vehicles that don't really make sense, but kids like them, I guess. In 2017, we would start to see more vehicles. But we also saw sets from the new Spider-Man movies that were released, and that year at San Diego Comic Con we would see this super rare Deadpool duck. And if you want to see more LEGO minifigures that are super expensive these days, I recommend checking out my video on the subject. In 2017, we would see more Black Panther sets, but one thing I never understood about LEGO Marvel, and specifically the LEGO Marvel sets based on the MCU, is why are these sets targeted at young kids? I mean, the Marvel movies feature some heavy stuff.
Whoa, this is heavy. There's that word again, heavy.
That you wouldn't show young kids, you know, and they also feature cursing.
Language.
So, I don't know if many kids watch these movies, but these sets should be targeted at young adults and teenagers, right? Why are they doing so much 4+ stuff? Would you guys enlighten me in the comments below? things. And we would also get another Hulkbuster, but there would also be an UCS Hulkbuster at the same time that many people don't like these days. 2018 would be the year of the most iconic set that you probably know, like the Ultimate Battle and the Sanctum Sanctorium. In 2019 there was also the Iron Man Hall of Armor and Hydro Man Attack Avengers Compound. 2020 unfortunately was the beginning of the downfall. It was not a good year for LEGO Marvel because it was the start of the mech obsession we have to these days. Yeah, you know those mechs? 2020 might as well be the worst year for LEGO Marvel.
It's a pancake head. I mean, it's just a dish piece.
Absolutely. Continue to make fun of it. It deserves all the fun that can be made of it.
Wait, it's 70 quid? What? Nah, I wasted my money on this one, guys. Wait for a sale. The new Iron Man suits are great, but it's not worth that.
The only good thing was the Avengers Towers. 2021 would also be the mediocre year. We would get more mechs as well. And at this point, most fans started to get angry at the fact that we were getting so many mechs. The 4+ stuff was pretty bad actually. And I do have to keep asking why the MCU keeps making these sets targeted at kids when most of the audience seems to be teens and young adults. LEGO needs to change their strategy, and we kind of saw that this year. But Disney also released many streaming service series on Disney+. But LEGO, they didn't make any sets based on these shows. We only got minifigure series. For the MCU, there would also be Shang-Chi and Eternal sets. Unfortunately, the Eternal sets were not the best. 2021 was also the year LEGO started doing the busts. We got Venom 1, for example. And we also got that really interesting Infinity Gauntlet set. But do you want to know what the worst part was? DC. DC was making awesome Batman LEGO sets that left many LEGO Marvel fans wanting better Marvel sets. So, the best thing coming out of that year was probably the Daily Bugle, one of the best sets of the year, and it really showcased how LEGO Marvel should move on forward. Unfortunately, we are not seeing that. 2022 wasn't the worst year, but it wasn't the best as well. Let's go over the bad stuff first. LEGO made a new armory, and this was horribly priced. And there were also more mechs as well. Yikes. We would also get these weird figures that kind of look like the original ones from the beginning of the video. There was also this Thor hammer, this weird gold bow. The only thing that saved the theme was the UCS Sanctum Sanctorium. Unfortunately, we didn't get an Avengers Tower, but LEGO kept making this weird big UCS. There was even a $350 Black Panther bust, and why didn't LEGO just make another bust? They decided to do this really big one. There was also this horrifying Groot figure. But let's go over what everyone is talking about. The Hulkbuster, the $500 Hulkbuster. Yeah, it didn't get the best reviews, and now many LEGO fans are complaining that LEGO Marvel is failing. And I do have to say so myself that we are at a critical time that LEGO needs to decide what it's going to do with the future of LEGO Marvel, because it has a potential to be a great LEGO thing and a bestseller, but just like LEGO City, it needs some works. Now, if you want to see the rise and fall of LEGO City, click the video on the screen right now. If you want to see super expensive LEGO minifigures, click this other video. See you there guys, okay?